And right now, a memorial for a local college student killed in a crash was destroyed multiple times, so the family hired a private investigator to catch the person responsible. Trenton Stewart was home from college on break when he was killed 2 years ago by a drunk driver going the wrong way.
His parents fought for a new law that increases penalties for repeat drunk drivers. The law just went into effect October 1st. Action News Jax Finn Carlin is live on Old St. Augustine Road. And Finn, that's where it happened. And this now is the second fight his parents have gone through in Trenton's memory.
Yeah, Emily, and it all started not too terribly long ago when Trenton's parents had come out to the memorial here on Old St. Augustine Road, noticed that a couple of things were missing. They were wondering whether if it was the city of Jacksonville or the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office that may have taken some of the items from the memorial. But then they hired a private investigator to find it was the same man coming to this memorial repeatedly just to make a mess of it, and they don't know why, including a missing plaque where this green ribbon now sits on this tree. It had Trenton's picture painted on it and signatures from all of his friends and former teammates, now gone after the family says that the man who had taken it smashed it to pieces.
He thought that it was just trash.
This is the so-called trash missing from the memorial. A sign painted with a picture of Trenton Stewart, taken down more than 2 years after he died by a man his parents believe targeted his memory.
It's hard for me to comprehend where they're coming from.
The memorial was put up at the site where Trenton spent his last moments alive. He was killed in 2023 by a driver on drugs who went in the wrong lane and hit him head-on, 75 miles over the speed limit. The driver was Ariel Monteagudo, who's serving a 12-year prison sentence for taking Trenton's life. This security video is from the private investigator Trenton's family hired after noticing things were missing from his memorial. It shows a man walking up to the memorial at around 5:30 in the morning on September 23rd, then stuffing the bag as he walked away. Trenton's family asked us to blur his face and not share his name, but believed the man had put flowers from the crash site in the bag.
It is sacred ground to our family, his friends, extended family.
Trenton's parents aren't pressing charges or filing a lawsuit, but they say their private investigator tracked the man destroying the memorial 8 times over 10 days.
Sometimes 2 times a day with no other intentions other than to tear down and trash the items that were left there.
They don't believe the man has a connection with Trenton, his family, or the driver who killed him. But his parents say all they want is for their son's memorial to be left alone.
I just want Trenton's name and his memory to be respected.
We have reached out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to ask whether it has made contact with the family. JSO tells us that it has, and we have gone ahead and requested the police report that the Stewart family filed with JSO about this, and right now we're still waiting to receive it. For local coverage in Count on, Finn Carlin, Action News Jax.